This morning we have a couple of really exciting stories for you guys. Shall we now start with the Three Billy Goats Gruff? Have you heard the story of Three Billy Goats Gruff? Yes? No?
You have? Have you read the book?
Have you read the book?
Yes. You have. Okay.
Okay, very good. Then you can come along with us on this journey.
Okay, are you ready?
You have to carry the phone.
Once upon a time, there were three Billy Goats Gruff. There was the big Billy Goat Gruff with very long horns. He was big and strong. There was the middle Billy Goat Gruff, and there was the little tiny Billy Goat Gruff. They used to all live together in a green patch of land. But one year, it didn't rain. And what happened? All the green grass disappeared and it became dry, and you can see there were just dry rocks and there was no grass to eat. So they looked here, they looked there, they looked everywhere, but they couldn't find any grass to eat and they were so hungry. One day, the little Billy Goat Gruff looked across the river, and what did he see far away in the distance? He saw a lot of green grass. And he said to his big brothers, I want to eat that green grass. I'm so hungry, my tummy's rumbling. So the big Billy Goat Gruff said, but how are we going to get across the bridge? Do you see the bridge here? Because under the bridge lives a mean old troll, and he does not like us trip-trapping on the bridge. So how are we going to climb across and get to the other side of the bridge? The little Billy Goat Gruff thought about it and said, I am going to be very brave because I'm so hungry and I'm going to trip-trap across the bridge. He was a very clever Billy Goat Gruff. And before they were going to cross the bridge, they had a little song to sing.
We're so hungry, we're so hungry, we're so hungry. We have no grass to eat, we have no place to go. What shall we do?
What shall they do? So the little Billy Goat Gruff was being very brave, and he started walking towards the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. As he got to the middle of the bridge, who jumped out? It was the mean old troll. And he said, who is that trip-trapping across my bridge? And the little Billy Goat Gruff said, it's me, little Billy Goat Gruff. I am very hungry and I want to eat some grass on the other side of the bridge. So the troll said, but I am going to eat you. I'm very hungry too. The little Billy Goat Gruff said, but you know, he was very clever. You know what he said? He said, I am so tiny, but my big brother, the middle Billy Goat Gruff, is much bigger than me, and there's much more of him to eat, so you should wait for him. The troll thought about it and said, fine, you may cross the bridge. The little Billy Goat Gruff was so happy. He went trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, to the other side of the bridge in the green grass, and he was so excited to be able to eat after so many days. He stood there eating the green grass and waiting for his brothers. Whose turn was it next? It was the turn of the middle Billy Goat Gruff. He was a bit scared because he had seen the troll jump from under the bridge. But he was very hungry too, so he decided to go trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, and Just as he reached the middle of the bridge, the troll jumped out and said, "Who is that trip-trapping over my bridge?" And the goat said, "It's me, Middle Billy Goat Gruff. I am very, very hungry and I want to cross the bridge to eat some green, green grass." The troll said, "But I am very hungry and I love eating goat. So you may not cross the bridge. I'm going to eat you." The Middle Billy Goat Gruff was also very, very clever. You know what he told the troll? He said, "But I'm so small. My big brother, the Big Billy Goat Gruff, is much bigger, tastier, and juicier. You should wait for him to cross the bridge." So the troll, who wasn't so smart, thought about it and said, "Fine, you may cross the bridge. I will wait for your big brother." So the Middle Billy Goat Gruff, trip, trap, trotted over the bridge and joined his Little Billy Goat Gruff brother on the other side eating the green, green grass. They were so happy to be reunited with each other again. They anxiously waited on the other side of the bridge for their big brother. Now, as you can see, Big Billy Goat Gruff has big horns and he's very, very strong. He wasn't afraid at all, and he started trip-trapping on the bridge.
Trip, trap, trip, trap,
Trip, trap. Should we do it together? Trip,
Trip,
trap.
trap, trip, trap,
Trip, trap.
trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap.
I think the Big Billy Goat Gruff's trip-trapping scared the troll a little bit. As you can see, the troll is tiny. But he said, "Who is that trip-trapping over my bridge? I'm going to eat you." The Big Billy Goat Gruff said, "You are not going to eat me. I am big and strong." And so the troll got very, very angry and he jumped up on the bridge and he said, "But I am going to eat you." Just as he was walking across the bridge to the Big Billy Goat Gruff, what did the Big Billy Goat Gruff do? He went charging at the troll and with his horns butted him into the river. And the troll drowned in the river far, far away, and the Big Billy Goat Gruff trip, trap, trotted over the bridge to be reunited with the Middle Billy Goat Gruff and the Little Billy Goat Gruff. This time, they sang a different song. Do you want to hear what it is? Yes?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
let's sing.
All
Come
right,
on.
All right. We are so happy, we're so happy, we're so happy. We have grass to eat, we have place to roam. We are so happy. Should we sing together? We're so happy, we're so happy, we're so happy. We have grass to eat, we have place to go. We are so happy.